In the rhythm of time, a secret unfolds, where discipline guides and ambition holds. Where discipline guides and ambition holds. Every moment a treasure, each second the key. Every moment a treasure, each second the key. Unlocking the path to who you can be. Unlocking the path to who you can be. Honorable Principal, distinguished members of the jury, esteemed dignitaries, and esteemed faculty members, and my wonderful peers. A very warm and gracious good morning to you all present here. It is both a privilege and an honor to stand before you today and speak on a topic that holds the power to transform lives, the importance of discipline and time management. These two virtues are not just habits, they are the silent architects of achievement, the unseen forces that shapes our aspirations into reality, the secret sauce behind every great success story, whether in sports, academics, or business, or life itself. Also, let's embark on this journey to learn how these two forces can transform our lives. Let's start with discipline. Discipline is often misunderstood as a strict, joyless routine, but in reality, it is the art of self-control and consistency. It teaches us to overcome procrastination and distractions. It teaches us consistency. Discipline helps us stay committed even when the journey gets tough. Imagine planting a tree. You cannot expect it to grow overnight. It requires regular watering, sunlight, and care. Similarly, our goals demand consistent effort. Now, let's move on to time management. Well, time is the greatest equalizer. Whether you are a student, a CEO, or a world leader, or a most richest person, or the world's poorest person, anyone, who you are, it doesn't matter. You have same 24 hours each day. So, the question is not about how much time we have, it is about how effectively we use it. Time management is the ability to prioritize tasks, plan effectively, and avoid procrastination. So we have to manage our time very wisely. The bad news is that time flies, but the good news is that you are the pilot. Ladies and gentlemen, the bad news is that time flies, but the good news is that you are the pilot. So we are the ones responsible for how we use it. There is a saying by Charles Darwin: a man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the life. Has not discovered the purpose of life. Okay, let's now, there is this interesting mathematics that I found. Imagine you yourself are getting 1% better every day. That will be 1 plus 1%, 1.01, okay? Now, if you get better every day for a whole year, that is 365 days, that is 1.01 raised to the power of 365. Then it is approximately equivalent to 37.78. Now similarly, imagine yourself doing nothing and getting deteriorated by 1% every day. Like that will be 0.99. And imagine you get deteriorated, you get worse every day for a whole year. That will be 0.99 raised to the power of 365, and you will come to a position that will be equivalent to 0.03. Either you start from 1 and rise up to 37.78, or either you start from 1 and degrade yourself to 0.03. The choice is all yours, my friend. Okay, how important time is. Everyone knows the importance of time management. Everyone knows the consequence of what happens when you don't manage your time. Well, there is a similar thing that happened to me just 11 days ago on 19th. Okay, I found myself in serious trouble that day. I couldn't finish my assignments because I had delayed and procrastinated. And the night before the deadline, I had to pull an all-nighter. I stayed up all night awake trying to finish my work assignment. But I wasn't able to complete my assignment, and the next day I was totally miserable. I fell asleep in 5 of my classes out of 7. 5 of my classes out of 7. Okay, now imagine that is what happened when you don't follow the time, when you don't have discipline and follow time management. So I urge you all to come with me and to strive for self-improvement. I'm reflecting on my actions. So I urge all of you present here to strive with me forward for self-improvement. Okay, there is a saying by Stephen, the great author Stephen Covey said this: the time, what matters the most is not in spending time, but is in investing it. There is a statistic that says an average person spends 2.5 hours daily on social media. Now imagine if that time was used for learning a new skill or new hobby, then what will happen? You could have upgraded your life by a lot. Okay, take this for example, ABJ Abdul Kalam, Elon Musk, or Serena Williams or Triton Speller. Well, they all practice daily, they power consistent effort to their activities, so they could rise up to their position. So why couldn't we? Well, I've always wondered this. We know that we are wasting our time, but why don't we, utilize our time? That is because we lack discipline. So so we should know that discipline is very important and we should incorporate it in our life. Like I have reflected it many times. Like just a few days ago, like I was like scrolling on my phone, and suddenly a reminder came to me. Like why am I wasting so much time? So when I just put down my phone and again started to do my work, there is a pleasure that comes with it. And you know how we get the pleasure with discipline. So just don't misunderstand discipline as a joyless routine. It is a fun. You will have really fun when you start to incorporate it in your life. So I would like to say this. Always remember this. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. And I would like to end my speech by saying this. Discipline is the bridge between goals and greatness, and time is the currency of your destiny. Spend it wisely, for what you do today sets the legacy you leave tomorrow. I repeat again, discipline is the bridge between goals and greatness, and time is the currency of your destiny. Spend it wisely, for what you do today sets the legacy you leave tomorrow. Thank you.